Perfume is more than just a scent. It's a memory, an emotion, a journey. Some fragrances come into your life quietly, while others arrive like a storm, changing everything. HIBISCUSmahajad by MAISON CRIVELLI was one of those scents for me. And in today's story, I'll take you on an unforgettable journey. One where this perfume became the centerpiece of an experience I never saw coming, right here in Nigeria. It all started on a regular afternoon in Lagos. The sun was fierce, the air thick, with the scent of street food and the buzz of endless traffic. I had just finished a meeting on the island and I decided to stop by a boutique fragrance store. As soon as I walked in, I was met with this cool embrace of air conditioning and the rich aroma of luxury perfumes. I scanned the shelves, looking for something new, something different. That's when I saw it, HIBISCUSmahajad. The name alone intrigued me. Hibiscus is a flower I've known since childhood, blooming in gardens across Nigeria. But how would it translate into a perfume? The moment I spread it on my wrist, I was transported. The burst of tart red fruits, the intoxicating floral heart, the creamy vanilla and musk. It was a scent I had never encountered before, trust me. Bold, sensual, mysterious, it felt like it belonged to another world, yet somehow it fit perfectly in this moment. Little did I know this scent was about to lead me into one of the most unforgettable nights of my life. As I stepped out of the store, my phone buzzed. A friend had invited me to an exclusive art exhibition happening that night in Ikoyi. It was one of those events where the who is who of Lagos, creative scene gathered, fashion designers, artists, musicians, name them. I decided to go. And of course, I wore HIBISCUSmahajad. As soon as I walked into the venue, heads turned. The scent was working its magic. Within minutes, a woman, approached me. A striking figure in a red dress. She leaned in slightly and said, "I don't mean to intrude, but your perfume is mesmerizing. What is it?" I smiled. "HIBISCUSmahajad by MAISON CRIVELLI," I replied. She nodded, her eyes gleaming with curiosity. "It smells like something out of a dream. Floral, but dark. Sweet, but powerful." And just like that, a conversation began. We talked about art, about travel, about how the way certain scents have the power to transport us to different times and places. The perfume had done more than just make an impression. It had created a connection. As the night went on, I found myself caught in an unexpected moment. A well-known collector had arrived, an older gentleman with an air of mystery about him. He was known for his rare art pieces, but tonight his attention was on something else, my perfume. He walked over, inhaled softly and smiled. "That scent," he said, "it reminds me of something I encountered years ago in Morocco. A perfume so rare, so elusive, that I could never find it again." He looked at me, a challenge in his eyes. "Tell me, where did you get it?" I laughed slightly. "Right here in Lagos, actually." He shook his head, as if amused by fate. I find it fascinating how a fragrance can hold a story within it. A single scent can remind us of a person, a place, even a moment we thought we'd forgotten. And in that instant, I realized HIBISCUSmahajad wasn't just a perfume, it was a time machine, a storyteller, a bridge between strangers. The night ended, but the fragrance lingered. As I got home and took off my suit, I could still smell the floral amber richness clinging to my fabric. It wasn't just a scent. It was everything it had brought with it. The attention, the conversations, the connections. The next morning, I woke up to a message from the woman in the red dress. "I couldn't stop thinking about your perfume. It left an impression on me. Thank you for sharing it." And that's the power of a great fragrance. It doesn't just smell good, it leaves a mark long after you've left the room. If you've ever wondered whether a perfume could truly change an experience, I promise you HIBISCUSmahajad is one of those scents. It's bold, it's unforgettable, and in the right moment, it can turn an ordinary night into something truly magical. Have you ever had a fragrance create an unforgettable moment for you? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like, share, subscribe for more, captivating fragrance experiences. Until next time, stay scented, stay unforgettable.